morning today as we are on our approach to Pensacola, Florida. And welcome to all of you to another live stream journey today. I just saw the most amazing semi. That thing literally, hi Nathan, nice to see you, sweetie, and hi Cheech. We're 60 miles outside of Pensacola. Good morning, Andrea. Hope you're doing good, baby.
Nathan.
Big kiss for you, Andrea. I don't know whether you prefer Andrea or Andrea there. Hello, D-Knock. Nice to see you. Welcome to another live stream event, Live Streaming America. We have now passed into the central time zone, so we're picking up time as we go west now. It is 8:30 a.m. We've already logged about 120 miles behind us. Oh yeah, the big rig I saw it almost looked like a Class C built onto a semi chassis. And I'll be putting a video up later today. I've never seen it. It's made by Volvo, and it's a combination of an RV. Yeah, we're about 60 miles from Pensacola, but this rig looked like a Class C put on a semi frame. I'm not talking about the trailer. I'm talking about the tractor. It was a Volvo, and man, this thing was incredible. It was like an RV semi combo. It had the rooftop air conditioner, had like I don't know what it was, like Jana dish for bringing in digital, converting to analog TV. I mean, the thing was a floating palace on there. Yeah, I'm gonna have a video up later on it today, because I've never seen a rig like that before. And I sort of asked on the video, is this the future of trucking? You know, where truckers want more and more comfort. Hey Mark, nice to see you, sweetie. Hey Shauna, how you doing, doll baby? Nice to see you. Is this the future of trucking? Where these trucking companies, you know, there's such a labor shortage hey John, there's such a labor shortage. Hey Amanda, we are going to Pensacola and Baton Rouge, Louisiana today. And our objective is to look around Baton Rouge a little bit today. And tomorrow we're going to we're going to go to the Jimmy Swaggart Christian Family Worship Center. And we're going to have a real televangelical experience tomorrow with Brother Jimmy. And I have seen Lord. And I want to see Jimmy with that Bible open in his left hand and preaching tomorrow. And you know, I need to get filled with the Holy Spirit tomorrow. So we're looking forward to doing that, bringing that event to you guys.
It would be a good thing, and it would be a good thing for a lot of the people here on YouTube to get filled with the Holy Spirit.
Then on Sunday, when we're in Baton Rouge, we're only about, you got enough Walmart bags. We only got 80 miles from Baton Rouge to New Orleans, so Sunday after the service, we'll probably blow down to New Orleans and hang out down there, and then just drive back. And the next day we're headed to San Antonio.
I'm sorry, Shauna.
What happened to Shauna? Did she? What happened? Yeah, me too, Shauna. I was born and raised Catholic and went to parochial school. Sister Mary Ann. Yeah, it was my favorite nun.
She said she got filled with more than just a
Yeah, that's it. I think we all did. I think most of the trans women are probably products of parochial Catholic school and stuff. So which might explain a lot of how we turned out and stuff. But that's the agenda. We'll see how we feel. We may save New Orleans for the return engagement and make that 2 or 3 day event when we come back in, hopefully in the winter time after the Christmas holidays. That would be a lot of fun. We'll see how we feel. This is not the longest haul in the world. I'll turn the camera around now. Connection is probably going to be a little sketchy. We're starting to go through some very sparsely populated areas, so our connection is going to fade in and out today as we move far out into the panhandle of Florida on our way to Baton Rouge, Red Stick, Louisiana. Looking forward to that. Welcome aboard, everybody. We are definitely in the rolling hills now. Mississippi burning and no wheels turning. We're going through rolling hills now. We're losing some of our flat land. I think it'll be a little better when we roll into Louisiana, but we're starting to lose a little bit of our flat land here, which was so good for getting the signal out. So Missy Jen was saying this whole area is under surveillance. This highway, what are you saying, Jen, is constantly under surveillance.
They got cameras everywhere, every so often there are cameras.
Yeah, they're mounted up on the poles on the right. I was kind of thinking it just monitored the rest stop areas.
And they're monitoring the entire highway.
You can see some of these huge dips down here. You can see the cell towers far ahead. But sometimes we're going to lose signal here, but we'll always attempt to get it back for you guys. And it should get better as we get close to Pensacola. Last night was a really spooky drive. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Last night was over the top, downright spooky. All the swamps and stuff, and all I can think to myself is I'm so glad I don't have that 88 Coachman anymore, because all I could think about was what the heck would I do if I break down in this area here, because it was dark, it was swampy, and I'm not dissing on people in Florida, don't get me wrong. I don't want anybody to say, you know, the skiwees and they're, oh, you know, saying there were some really weird people.
Skeevy lives in a swamp?
Well, I don't know if Skeevy lives in his Prevost in Indiana, but I'm just saying, you know, it was, you know, it was right where Florida curves. Yeah, exactly, Shauna. No alligators, but just strange. Go in to get a soda and to get some gas, and what would take Amanda, I don't know, 3 minutes to do in New Hampshire, or me 3 minutes to do in California, turns into a 15-minute adventure. You know, where everybody is moving so slow, and the store is jammed with people, but they're all sitting around on their little push walkers, you know, sitting there and stuff, and you got to navigate through. Everybody, how you doing, babe? Yeah, it's just a slow pace, Amanda. I mean, we are, you know, when you lived in the Largo area, Amanda, it's pretty fast paced. I think you'd agree. You got a lot of people from New England, a lot of people from Canada. And you know what I mean, man? It's like it's really fast. Let's go.
Yeah,
you know, people up in the Northeast, people in San Francisco, not so much LA, but it's let's go. You know, time's money. Come on, you know. I don't want to hear your life story. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to sit around and bullshit with you. I'm never going to see you again in my life. Just give me my effing gasoline and let me get on my way. Not down here, man. Everybody wanted to engage you, which is cool. I mean, if you're 75 years old and you're retired and you got your Class A and you got time to burn, you can sit there and pull out the barrel, slap down the checkerboard, and slap some skin there and sit there all day and chew the fat. You can sit there all day and chew the fat. But if you got places to go, man, the smell of that swamp was just, my clothes smelled like it when I got to the hotel last night. And then, we're paying like $80 a night for a Best Western. And they gave us a nice breakfast. They did have a nice, that was hot and ready to go at 6 o'clock, and we didn't have to fight over all the, everybody else. Yeah, that's what Don used to do. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that's, I hear you, man. I mean, that's cool. At a certain age, it's fun. Knees are tired. There we go. Get off your knees, Shona.
Have a good day at work, Shona.
I think she was making a joke. Anyway, you guys get the point, but the breakfast was good, but the hotel was pretty scrubby. It's one of those, no offense to you smokers, but if you're a non-smoker and you hit one of those rooms, and everybody smokes down south, I I can't believe that, coming out of California, hardly anybody, it's a rarity to see somebody smoke, so, yeah, there we go, that's it, Shauna. She's going to go do what would you say, societally acceptable work now. On your knees, sailor. That's it. Anyways, we are definitely in the deep south where Amanda stayed in Largo, where Troy lives, where Elvis sometimes hangs around. That area is pretty fast-paced. It's not the South at all. Hey, Yankee, nice to see you. It's not fast-paced, but where we are here in rolling along I-10, this is definitely the Deep South. This is real Southern style in here as we make our way to Mississippi, Alabama. We're rolling into Louisiana today, so Mississippi burning, baby.
You can't go any further south than that.
You had pie for breakfast. That's all we ever had growing up for breakfast. Was slap down a pie on the table, and that was it. Coconut cream, chocolate custard. We didn't have breakfast cereal and all that stuff. We didn't even understand the TV commercials for cereal. Why somebody would pour milk on something? What the hell? No, our bad weather was in Colorado Springs, man. It was 3 below zero, and we woke up to snow. It was adventurous. We had icy road conditions in Kansas City. But other than that, we had misty rain on the East Coast. What do you say, Jen? We had from Kansas City to
ice rain up there, and then
Kansas City to Charlotte, North Carolina, via Baltimore. We had misty rain. But since then, we've not really had any rain at all. We've been very lucky here. Yeah, it sounds good. So, Amanda, we were seriously considering getting a place for around the Largo area for Clearwater for a place to go to for after the Christmas holiday, take off December 26th, get down here on the 2nd and 3rd of January, and then hang out in Florida for 3 or 4 months. Like park model or something like that. So, I really like the Clearwater, I really like the Clearwater beach area. I was impressed in late February that the water in the Clearwater Bay was warm enough to, I guess, yeah, it was warm enough to swim in. Yeah, it would be really nice. I'm not sure, Amanda May. I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to try. We'll pay up a little bit and rent do a summer rental, not a summer, but a seasonal rental. See how we like it do a 90-day rental, 3-month rental, something like that, and see if we like it. Because, you know, everything looks good in theory when you're thinking about it. But the practical aspects of living there, the pain in the ass factor starts to rise. You know that. You know, everything seems good. You know, like when you were at the Lee's Travel Park and all. I mean, everything seems good in theory till you get down there. Yeah, now sitting by Amanda. As long as there's no 5150 holes, you know, people calling for in the middle of the night extractions and shit like that. Yeah, I don't want a timeshare. I really don't want to be hooked into a timeshare. Those things are problematic, and when you go to sell a timeshare, they stick to you like tar paper. They're very hard, like fly paper. They're very hard to get rid of. You know, and they really have zero resale value. They'll tell you, oh, you can go to Maui for 2 weeks and use your weeks there, but you're gonna pay a hell of a lot. You're gonna have to top that up with some cash money to trade Maui for like New Orleans for a week or Las Vegas. I mean, who in the hell wants a timeshare in Las Vegas, right? Never.
Never, ever buy timeshares.
And you go to Vegas, and they're jamming that crap down your throat at every hotel lobby. They're jamming that nonsense down your throat of timeshare. And you're like, really?
Never get that. That's a ripoff.
I mean, it's for us. You like to go to Vegas for 3 days, three nights, and then be out of there, man. You don't want to be living there long term. You got a lot of people smashing into people drunks on all the traffic is horrendous. The Strip, you can't even walk the Strip anymore because they've got it. You have to go up escalators and over walkways and then down. They force you to route through hotels and then back out on the street. It's a mess, man. They've sucked the fun. They've so corporatized Las Vegas that they've sucked the joy out of it, you know? It's just the way I feel. That's why downtown's pretty cool. If you're downtown, at least you got a lot of young people down there opening restaurants. The downtown core is expanding. All the hotels have been remodeled. It's where the real happening scene is. You get a trailer. Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna think about that. We're gonna explore a lot of possibilities on that. Yeah, we are rolling mouse toes, going to Red Stick, baby.
Yeah, we're heading towards the Red Stick.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a conversion van. Amanda, I'll probably sell this, and this has been real nice for our travels. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think I haven't ridden in Jory's conversion van again. It's really something that I like a lot. Hi, MB. Nice to see you, honey. I'm not sure what you tell me what our A Clayton. I'm not sure what our ETA is. I'm just picking up signs for Pensacola right now. It's always funny. We get right under the cell tower and we get the worst reception. So that's what we're seriously thinking about. Money's not so much the issue, it's the pain in the ass factor, you know, I'd like to be in there. I'd like to be where all the services, all the restaurants, where all the deals are, because the competition is really fierce. Yeah, there's Georgie boy sitting there. The competition is really fierce in restauranting and stuff, so you can get some good eats, some good deals. The food is very cheap in Florida. Yeah, we just keep losing them. Sorry, guys, we keep losing the stream, but lost it again.
Weird area here.
Yeah, we're in a weird area here. We go down in these real deep dip get into. I apologize, guys. We're going to lose our signal a few times, but the nice thing about live streaming on the road is it continuously tries to reconnect you, so you really don't have to do anything. Then after you get 4.5 hours, that's cool. Thank you, Clayton. That's a good haul for us. So yeah, we'll have time to explore. Yeah, I thought your birthday's in April. Isn't your birthday in April? No, I think we're still good to travel. I don't know if we're anxious to get home. We're entering Santa Rosa County, baby, just like being home. You'll see that thing around our license plate that says Santa Rosa. I don't know. We're still enjoying the road here. Let's check our accumulated mileage so far. We're at 4,856 miles we've logged on this journey so far. So, yeah, we are still rolling along. Yeah, I remembered it was in April. Yeah, I was like, what the hell, you know? Blow your horn in a tunnel, baby. It's going to be good to get home, but it's going to take a while to get back in the flow, and I'm sure we're going to miss. There's night transportation. Every time I pass one of these night transportation rigs, I always think of Drury and his terrible accident down in Alabama. I think it was on the I-10 actually that it happened down here. I thought it was funny. I woke up today and just popped on to Dave just to say good morning to Dave the fisherman on Bob and Builder chat, and Drury was in there, and then he got booted off, and then Kat kicked him off her phone. I don't know, poor Drury, you know.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that boy hauling that to Harley Davidson.
Oh, that's a great truck.
Probably one of those set up for the store to haul vehicles.
That was a great truck.
Yeah, people love their Harleys down here. I don't think I've seen one Yamaha or one Honda bike down here. All I see is Harleys. Pretty much the U.S. domination of that, unless you're buying a crotch rocket or something like that, like Tyler Toast to Go has, something like that. Otherwise, people just want to cruise down here. There's a nice Class A we're coming up on. What are they towing? A little Chevy tow car, Jen, or a GMC?
It's a GMC.
Good morning, Cupcake. How are you, sweetheart?
GMC Terrain.
There's a real nice, what is that?
Ventana.
Ventana there on the right. Big Ventana Class A there.
50th anniversary.
Big diesel pusher there.
Hey Cuppers, how are you?
Yeah, we're looking forward to that, seeing that area out there. That looked like a brand spanking new Class A. It looked like a big diesel pusher. And
homemade chicken and dumplings, that sounds delicious.
They had a beautiful breakfast at the Best Western. We were like the second group in there this morning, like the second and third person in for breakfast. And Jen, they had a nice spread, scrambled eggs, country sausage. They had biscuits and gravy all set up there. So that was really nice to walk in at 6 a.m.
variety of coffee.
There it is again. Amanda's going to be screaming. Damn, Rosie, you gave me a damn headache again. Hold the wheel for a second, Jen, would you? This darn holder's popping out again. There we go. I think that's okay. Sorry about that, guys. Damn thing gets crazy. Yeah, I know, Cupcake. It's Lulu. These things only have so much life to these. Coming up on a nice. Yeah, I know, Amanda. It sucks, but there goes a nice. Looks like a Challenger there. I know I dropped you guys on your head.
Sorry, Cupcake.
Yeah, it's like I'm almost afraid to touch this thing. Just keeps jumping out. I did bring a backup one, but this thing might jump a couple times today, so just bear with us. Oh boy, there goes that. I don't know what the hell that Challenger gonna make a U-turn there. I don't know. I guess he overshot his way. But that was a real nice southern breakfast. But you know, the hotel kind of sucked. To be honest, you know, you go into a room that, no offense to people that smoke, but if you're a non-smoker and you go into those hotel rooms, you really get blasted with the stale smoke kind of smell. Today we're still streaming in 1080p, which is nice. I never really backed that down to 720. I don't have stabilization on because that slows down the stream, so we have a decent holder. Now we did live stream 4 hours yesterday from basically Palm Harbor to Tallahassee, and that was a lot of fun. Big stream. We had a lot of people on there. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, Amanda Bay. It's a beautiful day out here. The camera kind of accentuates the blue. It's not quite as blue in reality as that. I think it cuts through the UVA and the overcast.
Have to make sure we get
Clayton, New Orleans looks like maybe 2 o'clock on 2 or 3 o'clock on Sunday. Sorry, Jen, didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. New Orleans looks like tomorrow afternoon. I think we'll be in Baton Rouge early enough we can look around a little bit around the city. Tomorrow the service is from 10 to 12. We probably won't stay for the whole thing. We'll probably stay for an hour or so. And then we'll head off, depending on how Missy Jen feels. It's only an hour and a half away. We'll head down to New Orleans and head down to Bourbon Street. And hang out there, find a place to park, push around. Yeah, after church we'll go, and then push around New Orleans, try to get ourselves a good dinner, maybe the Acme Oyster House or something like that down there, and push around Bourbon Street. We'll be real happy. And then we're going to get away real early on Monday morning because we want to push on to San Antonio. That's the plan right now. Well, we're not going to be able to stay overnight down there. We're not going to be able to stay. We couldn't find anything in the way of decent, fair accommodation this time of year right down there. So. Yeah, we missed Mardi Gras, huh? We could have collected our beads. So we'll be happy to just drive in and out. Hopefully we'll get back around 9 p.m. or so. Get up around, we'll see what the distance, I'm not sure what the distance is from Baton Rouge to San Antonio. Not quite sure what that distance is. For those of you joining the stream, Mississippi burning and wheels turning, baby. Yeah, I saw that. I think they're going to have a difficult time with Lincecum. I don't know. I'm not sure how he's going to adapt to Texas. He could either be brilliant or just a blowout. That guy's good, he's brilliant, but you know, it's like finally gave up on that other expensive pitcher. I can't think of his name, that big boy. Yeah, if he pitches that in the bullpen with him over there. Their inclination's probably going to be to try to stick him as a starter and see what he does. Okay, Amanda. We'll be here. There looks like a rocket up on the right up here. If you look up at the right on this rest area, it looks like a F-18 or something that's mounted there. Now what the hell that is? You see that on the right there? You know you're getting into space country. That looks like one of the Blue Angels there. Like a F-18 or F-14, yeah, U.S. Navy Blue Angel. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's one of the Blue Angels.
Hey, Jalen, nice to see you. We gave you a shout out last night, girlfriend.
Did I get it? There's always a tree in the way.
Gave you a big shout out. Yes, they were rolling, had a nice overnight in Tallahassee. Yeah, I gave you a shout out at the beginning of, did a video about the spooky ride. Yeah, we were thinking about you. Fear the Spear, baby. Bobby Bowden, FSU, dominate, baby. Florida State football is like a religion down there. Tallahassee looked pretty cool, Jalen. Pretty darn cool. Unfortunately, I took some video coming up towards the Capitol building, but I wasn't recording. It just took a damn picture. So the moon was right behind the Capitol. It looked really cool. Yeah, I know what you've been going through. Hey, Ozzy, nice to see you, honey. But I'll tell you, that's a really cool city. It's one I want to really explore for the future. Good morning, Mr. G. Yeah, so really nice top flight university, and always tremendous recruiting for especially the football program. Some of the biggest stars in the NFL came out of FSU. The Knowles, baby. Fear the Spear. Man, they still have these Stuckey's restaurants, huh? I used to see them on the eastern shore of Maryland. Yeah, I'm ready for some baseball. What are we crossing here? Look at this. Well, might help to turn the cat. Blackwater River here. Going over the Blackwater River. This looks like good crabbing country here. Good blue crab country. A lot of bayou down here. You got a lot of swamps and things. Yeah, Stuckey's peanut logs and stuff is what I remember. Growing up, we'd drive from Baltimore to Ocean City, Maryland on the eastern shore. You'd see a couple Stuckey's around Salisbury, Cambridge, in that area. Along the Nanticoke River. This is a whole different kind of world over there. We are rolling towards Pensacola, Florida. Before you know it, we'll have a little stretch through Mississippi burning and then into Alabama. Maybe it's Alabama and then Mississippi. I don't know. I never get them. I always get them confused on the map. Temperature's 57 degrees. We lost about 20 degrees coming out of Largo. Yeah, Alabama comes first. I thought, well, yeah, I kind of had that backwards. So, yeah. We'll be heading into Alabama. And then I think we're on a very, very short stretch. Stretch of Mississippi. Good morning, Emerson. Nice to see you, honey.
Snow in Cali and Nevada.
Yeah, that's what they would think. It's very cold in Cali. Hopefully it'll warm up by the time we get back, it'll be sunny, because it could go into the 70s there, no problem at all. It can even touch the 80s. Let's see, we've got 17 miles to Pensacola. You know, Jen, I don't think you can develop this land at all. It's all so low.
Well, there was a huge
KOA campsite. Yeah, that's about all you can really build. But man, I'll bet that KOA campsite is swampy and mosquito infested in the summertime. Good morning, Lynn. Nice to see you, honey. We're rolling into Pensacola, Florida. We're rolling out the panhandle here.
It's just uninhabitable. It's all... they got this fence everywhere here.
We got some slowdown up here, something going. We got a work area up here.
They got everything fenced in.
We're already in the central time zone. You really think that you're really far in the east, but by the time you get up to Tallahassee, if you go on a map and you draw up the longitude if you draw a line from Tallahassee due north, you're really as far west as Columbus, Ohio at that point. So we're already in the central time zone here. Alligators and spiders around here.
Yeah, they got the fences so that the alligators can't come out.
Is this really alligator country up here, or is it more down in down around Naples and Miami and down on the Alligator Alley?
This country here, I guarantee you, alligators love this one.
They love this stuff, huh?
They drag the dead bodies into the mud and
yeah, that's pretty frightening to
take
me,
them for the
generally
death
speaking.
row.
That's another thing.
Let the bodies rot when it's rotten, and that's
snakes, and more snakes down here. Yeah, it's not.
And the big pythons.
I guess if you had to define hell, it would be crossing one of these swamps down here. Somebody warned us there'd be a lot of construction on I-10. Yeah, they're working away on a Saturday.
Yeah, gives double time. It's double time, they're not. Money.
We see gators on the Black River. Man, that's scary stuff right there. I reckon you can't go swimming in there then, huh?
Gators are everywhere.
Wow. That's really freaky, you know? I'd be afraid to be out there crabbing or something. Go to pull up the crab trap, and all of a sudden you got a gator come up roaring up. Junior, shoot it! Junior, shoot it! Oh, you dumbbell, got that going to shoot that.
You ain't got no Junior with you. You're all by yourself.
Got no Junior.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now?
Yeah, that's a pretty frightening thought. We got 59 miles to Mobile, Alabama. Shoot it, that's it.
Shoot it, Junior.
Yeah, it's a funny show.
What do you mean you didn't bring the bullets? You didn't bring any
Junior, you
bullets.
said the dumbbell. I told you, you lucky you got me in life, boy. You will done starve, be dead in a crocodile. You be in a croc belly, boy. Oh man, come on, don't be a dick in front. What are we doing?
Yeah, there's a RV thing.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Sleeping on the wheel.
No, unfortunately, we're not coming. We're going to be coming through Houston. We're going to be about 400 miles short of you on the downside. So next time through, we'd love to come 40. I think 40 goes through Dallas. Is that right, Mr. G?
Marshall, we went, that was out of our way. That was like way.
Yeah, we were going to see Blue Waffle up there, Steve, outdoor off-grade.
That was way out
40.
of
But couldn't swing it because it's 400 miles. We're now, looks like we're rolling into a beach area now, Pensacola. Now, a lot of people say Pensacola is a very beautiful area to be in. You can see on the right one of the bridges over there. Escambia County.
There's good sharks in it too.
Yeah, it's on 40.
Alligators.
Morning, Marshall. Yeah, it'd be nice to meet up with y'all. I can't wait to see Dallas. Jen, we have so many friends in Texas, you know. It's the great state of Texas. Love the state of Texas.
Yes, we sure have a lot of friends there.
Hey, Nicole. F you. Welcome to Pensacola, Florida. Yeah, T-Berg's Tiny Testicles. Hey, thank you. We got a nice drive today. Heading into Pensacola and then on to Mobile, Alabama. And then on to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Today we will have logged our 5,000th mile on our journey today. Beautiful Pensacola. Oh, that's cool. You grew up there. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's just a beautiful sight. I can see way off to the left the high-rise condos on Pensacola Beach over there. Yeah, it's an all-black hotel there, but everybody was just really nice. The breakfast they served up was great. They had the biscuits and gravy, sausage and eggs, piping hot and ready to go at 6 a.m. this morning, so that was awesome. I mean, I don't really eat, you know, I'm not a coffee, a donut, little sausage, little egg, and good to go. Most of the hotel staff has been black, even in when we stayed at the Hampton Inn in Largo, the one that kept you from having breakfast, Marshall. Marshall tried to score a free breakfast. got nailed at the got nailed by the woman at the she got on the radio. Those two didn't pay for breakfast, you know. Burning Man to Baton Rouge and back. Yeah, 5,000 miles. I hear you, honey. This is a beautiful road here. It's an absolutely top flight road surface. This rig is nice. It gives you all the particulars of your journey. I can tell you our, let's run through this. Our mileage so far is 4,884 miles.
We're not in Pensacola since Katrina.
Yeah, I don't know, you know, I'd be careful around there in Marshall. So we're almost 4,900 miles. Our average fuel economy has been 25.1 miles to the gallon. Our instant economy at the moment is 27.3 miles to the gallon. Our average speed the whole trip has been 51 miles an hour. And our total travel time, 94 hours and 15 minutes behind the wheel. Well, there's some, I noticed around Largo, there are some tweakers and some crackheads that hang around there. So,
yeah.
but it looks like an easy place to boondock. to get you, Marshall. There's the 110 south will take you down to the beach area, but I think Pensacola has a big naval air station, doesn't it? Big military presence here. I'm just throwing that off the top of my head. I think it is. Got a way station coming up soon. Yeah, I think Pensacola has a gigantic naval air station there. That's cool. Your pilot's, your cousin's a pilot for the Air Force. That's awesome. Oh, they have a large gay community. We got to knock our speed down here. Let's shift over to this lane, man. One thing you don't want to do is speed down south. Last night we kept hitting these towns for 50 mile an hour. They dropped down from 65 to 40 miles an hour.
The sheriffs were everywhere.
Sheriffs were everywhere. Local cops just looking to bang people with the radar guns and stuff. Like DW Red says, if you see something, say something. If you see Elvis, say Elvis. Like DW Red, I love you, man. We love you. No, we're not in Natchez, Cornell. We're making our way through Pensacola and heading to Mobile, honey.
I must be prepared when you see a pregnant woman, Elvis.
DW Red said they always tell you, if you see something,
they might
say something. And then you say something and they don't do something.
They might conceal the baby.
See something, say something, it's all bullshit. They don't care what you do. Natchez, Mississippi on the river, man. That's beautiful. The plantation homes. Miss Kitty's, they got Miss Kitty's cat house there. Very famous in Natchez, Mississippi. Oh yeah, we're going to be rolling into Mississippi. We'll be rolling Mississippi burning, baby. And the wheels are turning. Mississippi burning today on a live stream event. We've been streaming for 49 minutes and 41 seconds. Now we've seen a lot of signs for Sonny's Barbecue, and I hear real mixed reviews on that. You know, Shay and Ricky always talk about once in a while getting Sonny's Barbecue. Good morning, Drew. Nice to see you. Greetings from Pensacola, Florida. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Creedence Clearwater Revival, baby. I feel the bad moon rising. Now, Mallory says she likes Sonny's Barbecue. So then I heard local people bragging on Sonny's Barbecue, so I don't know. So I said, to hell with the barbecue. I got out the Four Roses and had a couple shots of that. So I broke out the bourbon. When in doubt, get the bourbon out, baby. That's my deal. Now, this temperature's been all over the map. Good morning, Lori Green. Nice to see you, honey. Hope everything is good in Las Vegas.
Good morning, Lori.
We are in Pensacola, Florida. Moving towards Mobile, Alabama today, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Nice to see you this morning, honey. You're either up real early or you haven't gone to bed yet. Well, maybe you got up early today. I don't know.
Hey,
Teddy, nice to see you.
Teddy.
Oh, they got the best sweet barbecue sauces. That's cool.
Has not gone to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to guess you haven't gone to bed yet, Lori. take a wild flyer. Love to hear Laurie's accent on the panel.
Working the night shift hard.
What are you talking about, Bergs? What are you talking about? Are you telling me? Look, Bergs, listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking here. Yeah, you got to get into the coffin. That's funny. That's funnier now. I always enjoy Lori Green on the Hangout. She's, you know, the thing about Lori, she's straight down the middle. I like that. She just calls bullshit when she sees it, whether it's on Rosie or whomever. I love that. Yeah, our temperature's been all over the map. We left at 44 degrees this morning in Tallahassee at about 6:30 a.m. Then all of a sudden we bumped up to 62 degrees here. So it's going to be nice. Coming up on another, this looks like a C here on this, or a Super B or a C. What is this, Jen? A Super B?
C.
No, it's a C. It's like a
Sprinter C.
Nice little rig there.
Winnebago
Winnie.
Mercedes.
That's nice. That's really, what do you got? Oh wow, they're putting a Winnebago on a Mercedes chassis.
On a Mercedes.
That's pretty cool.
That was a nice one. Very aerodynamic, streamlined.
So yeah, I was surprised. I looked at the map, and if you look upward from Tallahassee, we were already on the same longitude as Columbus, Ohio. So we've already made significant westward progress here. Winnebago view. Yeah, it was a nice looking rig. That was a really nice looking rig. Picked up a lot of traffic here. Put you guys on the road view.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Yeah, if you enjoy the live streams across the U.S., hit the like button. Makes us feel good. First day I did that, I had like 18 thumbs up, and immediately after I said that, the thumbs up went down to 9. Cut in half, and I had to laugh. I'm only YouTube, baby. Woo! I love YouTube. Yeah, Jeff T. Rowe finally opened up our Christmas card. What the hell? What is almost 3 months after we sent the damn Christmas card, Jeff's opening it up. Wow. You gotta love that guy, huh?
It's about time.
Yeah, everything in good time, right, Amanda May? Look at how this land is flattened out now. Yeah, it's too funny. I mean, I love Jeff. Here's that smell again. Damn. Just smells like wet farts around here. Did George pop one? Wow.
It's swamp gas.
Swamp gas, huh? Man, and we must be near a sewage treatment plant or something. Woo!
No, it's Florida's the swamp here.
I don't know, man. It really stinks like a mofo right here. Mamma mia. 41 miles to Mobile, Alabama. Oh, is a paper mill near here? Okay. All right. I never knew paper mills smelled like that.
That's not paper mill.
I gotta watch out this cop's not rolling up on me. Every time George hears that turn signal click on, he thinks we're going off to a rest stop. So it's funny how smart he is. He just picked that up days ago, that every time we click that turn signal, man, it's time to hit a rest stop. Pretty smart. I love my left lanes. I do. I park it out here, but I move right if somebody wants to roll by. I found out you get a better road view. Yeah, that's right, Amanda. I should probably send it at Halloween so Jeff might open it at Christmas time. I don't know what the hell he does. He just sits it on an envelope on his computer. And he thinks, well, today's maybe the day I'll open up my Christmas card. What the hell? Yeah, I love my left lane. I just park it out here. If anybody wants to swing, I just swing to the right. Otherwise, I get a much better camera view. You sit in the slow lane, and you're parked behind a tractor trailer or like what the hell is this? A Caterpillar tractor up here on the thing.
We're
leaving Florida, guys. Welcome to Alabama, baby. Big shout out to DW Red. How you doing, DW? It's time for biscuits and gravy, baby. It is Saturday morning in Alabama. DW Red, our Alabama squeeze. Shout out to Matronista too. Hope you're doing okay, honey. Welcome to Sweet Home, Alabama. I hope Neil Young will remember. Don't ever mention Neil Young down here, right? Don't ever mention Neil Young. Neil Young hated Alabama. That's why the song Sweet Home Alabama was written. It was like a slap back. It's got a line in there that says, I hope Neil Young will remember. Yeah, this is the home of the Crimson Tide, man. This is as good as football's a religion between Florida State University and Alabama. This is it, man. This is the Golden Triangle. Our connection's going to be sketchy a little bit here, so. It's a nice, what do we got? Nice BMW Roadster ahead of us there.
No, they took those signs down, Teddy. I mean, Mark.
Look at that nice BMW two-seater there.
I haven't seen any of those signs.
You guys see that pretty BMW two-seater? Man, that's a nice looking rig right there.
It's a Z4.
The Z4 is a really killer car. Of course, you got some tech geek that doesn't look like
it. It's got a 3.5 fuel injected.
You got like a tech geek that looks like he'd be afraid to go above 70 miles an hour.
High five, Gobblers.
Gobblers, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome to Alabama, my friend.
Welcome to Alabama.
We are rolling.
How are you?
We are rolling towards
And Teresa.
Mississippi burning, baby.
Teresa, how are you?
Mississippi burning rubber.
Nice to see you.
I'm just sitting here waiting for an Alabama cop to roll up on me here on the highway.
I'm so excited. The further we go west, the more we gain on time.
Everything a rig now. I think it's kind of an overuse. You hang around the RV community too long and everything's like a rig. I think that's a damn good point. I think that's funny as hell. Yeah, I'm like everything's a rig now. I mean, you got this I think Mallory laughed before about the little van we have, the ProMaster. We call it the rig, and she's like, oh my, you know. Oh my. Just, yeah, we're just, I noticed we get around some big trucks sometimes in our...
Alabama dude with the truck, no, a trailer.
I notice when we get around some big trucks sometimes that we lose our signal bounces or something. And we are back. anyway, we're trying to keep our signal intact here. It's a little difficult. I noticed T-Mobile's a little weaker down here in the northern part of Florida. Jen has Verizon. I'm guessing Verizon's probably a lot stronger for her over here. I also noticed people here are rolling about 80 miles an hour through here. So I'm doing about 80 in the slow lane. So coming up to Mobile, Alabama. Ultimate destination today, Baton Rouge, Red Stick, Louisiana. Tomorrow, God willing, we should be sitting in a Jimmy Swaggart Christian Family Worship Center service. That should be pretty cool. And then, depending on how we feel, may head down to New Orleans in the afternoon. Yeah, the roads are excellent here. The road is outstanding here. Road is really good here. Nice to see you, Teresa. Good morning to you, Lady T, on the chat. Nice to see you, honey. One of our favorite YouTubers. Yeah, this road is top-notch right here. Top-notch. Y'all know I love my left lane. Swing that around a bit. Just enjoying our Love's coffee that Jen fired us up some at Love's Truck Stop. They tried to rip you off in there today.
Yep, they have this candy stuff here.
Hershey's Bits or something.
2 for $3, and she scanned the back, and it showed $2.98, and then she scanned it back 3 times. Beep, 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 beep. And with tax, it was $10, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's supposed to be 2 for $3 and not scan it back 3 times. So she's like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I will fix it right away, ma'am. That'll be like, and then with coffee and everything together, instead of $15, it was like $5. She's like, that's $5, is that better? And I'm like, that's much better.
Have a good day, y'all. Have a good one. This is Alabama. This, you guys remember I offered DW Red. I said I would PayPal him $500 to have a nice weekend with Mrs. DW Red. Come down to the Gulf Coast. Yeah, it's the same way I am, Mallory. I can't stand being in the right lane unless I got a good distance ahead of me, like I got right now. I'm definitely a left lane driver here. But yeah, this is where I wanted to send DW Red and his wife down, because he was getting all wrapped up in that Elvis stuff, and I thought he was gonna flip the car over in his garage. He's like, Rosie, sometimes I can't believe you. I cannot believe you, Rosie. The things you unbelievable. You gonna pay me $500?
Hi, Maxine.
Hi, Maxine. How you doing, beautiful? You gonna pay me $500?
How's Tyson?
To take a vacation, Rosie. And you could see like the veins were bulging on his neck. And remember, Johnny was standing in front of that car in the garage, and I thought he was gonna flip that car over.
That's my boy Tyson.
That was funny. You know, it's all quality content, right? It's what people like to see on YouTube.
That's right.
The hell, look at the size of that fireworks store. Ooh, man. Hilton Fireworks, baby. Right there. Shelton, not Hilton. Shelton, not Hilton. beautiful road through Alabama,
Oh,
though, I have to say. Huh?
See, she went to drop off a vacuum. 2 inches came down.
Wow. Yeah, we saw I commented on your video of your blizzard.
Yeah, I haven't seen any videos, so anybody that hasn't seen no comments from me, I have not watched anybody's videos. I haven't seen anything. I've been hearing just rumors through the grapevine about things from my informants.
I'm gonna be like Alligator.
And that's all. I have not watched anybody, so
Remember Mike Mundane's video?
I beg my pardon if I haven't commented yet.
I love my Ellie.
What happened to Ellie?
She's on a holiday for a bit. I sent her on a paid vacation.
So am I. Gone.
Ellie needed a vacation. She was being battered around too much by Dave and Kat.
Yeah, I've been hearing rumors that I have been mentioned in several hangouts too, but that's okay. I know I'm a very liked celebrity.
Yeah, we've been enjoying the trip for sure. We've been enjoying the trip for sure. It's been nice to be out. I just pop in once in a while.
I miss Mike Mundane.
Yeah, Gulf Shores. That's where I wanted to send DW Red. Oh, it's 46 in Southwest Missouri. We're up to 63 right now. It's nice here. Yeah, thank you, Mark. We really loved having you on. Next time we're coming through at a slow pace, we're going to look you up and buy you dinner. Yeah, we got Amanda May on the stream. She's gonna house sit the double wide when we're not down there.
I know Andrea.
Jen likes her candy.
They all love me, they just don't want to admit it, you know.
Let's see, we got 23 miles to Mobile. Yeah, our signal will be cutting in and out, but basically we can always reacquire signal if we go through a sketchy area. Sometimes you wait a minute or so and it just reconnects. Good morning, no donation required. Nice to see you. I've noticed sometimes the reception is worse when you're right by the cell tower. Strangely. Yeah, the outside, I was just impressed with the inside of the van. It needs a total, that whole thing needs a lot of cleanup work done, then a big heavy detailing on that. That's exactly correct.
Yeah, it needs a lot of detail work on the outside.
But he chose to work on the interior, which kind of surprised me, the quality of the work. Yep. DW Red. Let's see, I don't know, it's like, what is it, 9:43? It's only a quarter to 10. We're actually picking up time.
Yeah, we picked up an hour, so it's 9:42.
Yeah, it's 9:42, so, you know, we're pretty much good to go. So not really hungry yet, but everybody's booking along here at a pretty good rate. Worst thing, you got to be careful. Cops roll up behind you here. They're trapping ahead, then rolling up behind you. So we've been really lucky. No tickets yet. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I agree, Lady T. You take a little pride in your work. Don't always ask people to do for you. Do it yourself. This guy's carrying a whole lot of glass over here. I think Alabama's a legitimate manufacturing state now down here. Gulf Shores, baby. Daphne, Alabama.
What do they manufacture?
I think you have a lot of manufacturing in Alabama now because of the low wages, I think. Relative to Florida, places like that. You got a lot of the space program in Huntsville, Alabama, up north. You got you got a lot of tourism down on the Gulf Shores. The water is off to our left side here. We're skimming along the coast, but they don't really give you. We're skimming along the Gulf Coast, but they don't really, give you any sight line on that. Chicken and dumplings, Cracker Barrel. Pick up quite a few RVs around here. They must have a pretty good sized RV community down on Gulf Shores, Alabama, down there.
Someone just...
Yeah, Cindy, we never, I've never eaten a Cracker Barrel in my life. Neither is Missy Jen, so we're hoping to maybe catch up with one sometime.
Never been to one, never even seen one.
We've gone by it. Yeah, we're going to try it. Yeah, delish. Yeah, well, we're going to try it out. Tunnel coming up soon, Mobile. How you doing today, gobblers? What's going on? Oh, they got a gift shop, too. That's cool. We're going to drive about 400 miles today, something like that. It's a pretty light day. Then we're going to be in the Baton Rouge, New Orleans area till Monday morning. We're going to roll out get up about 5 and hit the road for San Antonio. Remember the Alamo, baby, the Wing Nut Mafia. I think that's where we're headed. I think we got about 3 hours to go here. I'm going to have to hit a rest stop. Hash brown casserole. Probably not the state to be in if you're a calorie counter, huh? That's a big size shit wagon right there.
Environmental service.
That's a jumbo size. Oh man, that's crazy, Maxine. Wow. Got ants brought in the wrong kind of wood, and there's ants jumping all on the inside of the house. Holy crap. hit one as we get closer to Baton Rouge. We'll try to hit a Cracker Barrel. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, Maxine's chasing ants around the house.
Flying ants.
Yeah, I like a good meatloaf too. For Daphne, Alabama. I guess if you want low cost living, then Alabama's the state for you. What the hell is that over there?
Hyundai is
Oh, it's all the car dealership.
Matt Bowers, Nissan, Kia, Volkswagen, Yamaha, Honda.
Morning, Joey D. How's the weather back in Cali today?
Hi, Joe D.
We got 64 degrees and not a cloud in the sky. We're about 11 miles east of Mobile, Alabama. I-10 today. We left Tallahassee about 6:45. We've gained an hour Central Time. Yeah, did you see the breakfast this morning, Mark, that they served us? They had we got it before everybody came in and slopped it all up this morning. So really nice biscuits and gravy. Did you have the biscuit and gravy, Mrs. Jen? How was it? Was it good?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Sausage gravy on that?
Very, very thin. Very, very thin.
How was the flavor? Was it okay?
I don't want to use too much gravy. It's too much fat.
Oh, a little bit cold and 32 degrees. Fairfield. Yeah, we're about 32 degrees warmer than you are.
64.
Hope you're doing good on this Saturday morning. 6:51 a.m. in Fairfield, California. A big view ahead, man. There's a big valley ahead. Of course, for those of you who are Civil War aficionados, you'll remember that the Battle of Mobile Bay, where that they had to run the blockades, the Confederate blockades, and Admiral Farragut said, "Damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead, baby, keep moving." Legendary line in U.S. naval history, right here in Mobile, Alabama. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. We're getting ready to head into the tunnel underneath of Mobile Bay here. Take y'all in. I don't know what the signal's going to be like. You can see the port of Mobile up on the left-hand side. You can see some of the big cargo cranes for offloading container cargo. Be able to see that. We're going across the causeway now. This looks like a beautiful country. And there's the city of Mobile ahead. Let's see if we can get out from under this truck so we get a better view. The great port of Mobile, Alabama.
Vicky, love you.
Nice to see you, Vicky. Welcome to Mobile, Alabama, honey. The heart of Dixie. Hurrah, hurrah.
Go in his cotton farm.
Yep, Admiral Farragut. Damn the
George.
torpedoes. Full steam ahead.
What was his name? George? He wanted to take us to church.
Yeah, God willing, we'll be at the Jimmy Swaggart Christian Family Worship Center tomorrow. Jimmy holding the Bible open in his left hand. Preaching, doing his thing. And up yonder is Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, we're going to get our taste of Southern televangelism. That's what we're going to get tomorrow. And you all,
We get an amen.
we may live stream
Say
that, but
hallelujah.
don't know if I can live
Praise
stream
the
it because
Lord.
I'll get a copyright match. So
Yeah, we cannot. But we can rehearse some of it. Bring the Holy Spirit to your home after we come home back from the service.
let's ditch this truck. It's just giving me bad karma right there. Battleship Park, baby. I think they got the USS Alabama down here. Go to New Orleans tonight and repent it tomorrow. I like that. Great city of Mobile,
Well, see,
Alabama.
we're gonna do it the opposite. We're going to the service and then maybe we'll go to New Orleans, but we're not gonna be sinning.
Look at this rig on the left, man. Talk about a pimped out.
Oh my God!
Talk
Are you
about
kidding
this guy's
me?
got 2 inches of clearance on the
It's a
bottom.
Denali, Sierra Denali.
Look at that dude,
It's
man.
got a diesel in. Are you kidding me?
I mean, he's got like 2 inches of clearance, ground clearance on the rear. How many times do you think he bottoms out that rig in a day?
God.
You kidding me? Welcome to Mobile, Alabama, everybody. Live streaming America. Great city of
A
Mobile,
diesel
Alabama.
truck. Have you ever seen a diesel truck?
Yeah, I mean, he's a low rider. I mean, this guy's got the most extreme low ride. He must bottom out that thing like, I don't know. You better have some little wheels under the back there. You don't got much of a bumper left. It's kind of idiotic. Welcome to Mobile, Alabama. The heart of Dixie. Tunnel ahead.
And there's a ship there, more ship.
Yep, this is a big Navy port down here.
It's got the guns pointing this way.
That could be the Alabama park over there.
6 guns this way.
Yeah, that's the U.S. You can't really see it, but off to our left, we're seeing the
Big guns.
USS Alabama.
Number 60.
It's a battleship class,
Number 60.
the famous Alabama.
There's a B-52 parked over there too.
Got a B-52 bomber parked over there too. So that's pretty cool.
Too bad you can't see it. That sucks.
Morning, everybody. Just joining the stream. We've driven from Tallahassee. We're getting ready to go through the tunnel. We just came over the causeway over Mobile Bay, and we're heading into underneath the tunnel here into Pascagoula, Mississippi. We may lose our signal, I'm not sure, but that is a beautiful view of Mobile. This is what makes the live streams really worthwhile. Shipbuilding is huge around here.
Alright, everybody hang on to their pants.
Hold on to your drawers, everybody. Here we go.
We're going in.
Cell signals.
I love tunnels.
Yeah, it took you right, it scared you a little bit, huh? It just blew you right into that tunnel. Boom. Just like that.
I always love tunnels.
Pascagoula, Mississippi.
Beautiful.
A beautiful little run through Mobile.
Y'all got to witness the tunnel from the inside. If you enjoyed that, smash that thumbs up button, please.
Looks like a pretty nice city here. Texas Street, there you go, babe. Yeah, that sky is really lovely today, really beautiful. We have the big port of Mobile, Alabama. You can't see it on the left, but we got all the container cranes over on the left. Destination today, hey, Ice Techer, we're going to Baton Rouge.
The Red Stick.
Louisiana. We just left Tallahassee this morning. And we just passed through Mobile. Good morning, Sister Earth. Always honored to see you on our stream. Hope you're having a good day. Nice Saturday. See the breakfast. If you haven't seen the video on the Rosie O'Kelly channel, you can see the wonderful Southern breakfast we had today. Biscuits and gravy and sausage and scrambled eggs. It was great. Hotel room, not so good, but the breakfast was good. Got a nice Jayco, looks like a fifth wheel ahead of us here. That looks like a travel trailer, I guess. That would be funny, Maxine. Ant lives matter. Yeah, you're going to get the PETA people all over you. Yeah, it was a nice rig, 5 Gobbler. They had a nice travel trailer. Jaycos are pretty nice. If you follow the Dupreys, Ross and Heather Dupre, I think they have a Jayco fifth wheel.
Hooked up to a Volvo.
Hooked up to the Volvo Size Matters truck there.
Hi, Joe. Nice to see you.
We got Joe K on?
Yeah.
Joey K, nice to see you, Joe. Just passed through Mobile, Alabama on I-10 heading towards Baton Rouge, Pascagoula, Mississippi. We've gained a time zone again. We're on Central Time here. Here's another nice rig with a little, what's he got, a Fiat tow car there, Chad?
That's the Fiat 500, yeah.
Yeah, here's somebody towing a little Fiat 500 there. What does this guy got? Miramar. He's got a nice Miramar coach there. Nice Class A coach.
Miramar from...
Nice diesel pusher.
A V10 in it.
Russell's Steakhouse. Steak and seafood, baby. Yeah, Miramar's top of the line coaches. That's nice, Francis. This is your old stomping grounds. Mobile, Pascagoula, Mississippi. Yep. Good morning to you, Francis.
Nice to see you, Francis.
Next order of business is a rest stop. Deb, we're heading to Baton Rouge, Louisiana today. Our plan is to look around Baton Rouge, then catch some of the Jimmy Swaggart service at the Christian Family Worship Center in Baton Rouge, and then maybe in the afternoon take off for New Orleans. I'm kind of wondering now if we shouldn't just go down for early enough. I'm not sure what time it's going to be in New Orleans today, and then tomorrow just be around Baton Rouge. Something to think about. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 36 minutes now, so welcome to all of you. Hey AC, nice to see you. Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing good. AC Outlaw on the chat. Gotta watch our speed limit. We got a 65 now, so. Oh man, you must have slipped a disc. Your back hurts, huh? Reading her morning fan mail.
I can't help it, I am a celebrity, and when you're a celebrity, you have continuously letters coming in, thousands of messages, notes.
Yeah, the trees are budding, Francis. Everything is very green around here, yeah.
What it is.
Very green around here. Spring has sprung. The bug zapper. Poor Maxine's got a job today. Dolphin Island, Dolphin Island, something like that.
Where are you turning around?
Well, what did you want to do, Jen? Thank you very much, sweets.
Giving us compliments, so we look good we're looking.
Oh, Mrs. Jen said thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, so let them have a look at us now. They love looking at you. You're gorgeous.
They love looking at me,
This
right?
is the beautiful Rosie girl here.
They love looking at me.
I'm not even having any makeup.
You're the bottom of YouTube star, baby.
I'm not on the bottom of YouTube, babies. I'm just on YouTube.
Let's check our accumulated miles so far, trip distance so far in, 4,948 miles. We got 51.3 miles till we hit the 5,000 mile mark on this journey. And we've been live streaming. Started in just east of Reno, Nevada. It's been a lot of fun. 5 goblins. You have to get some Mardi Gras necklace beads from New Orleans, huh? We might have to shake our money makers though, Neb, to get them.
Thank you so much, Andrea.
Shake your
There you
booty.
go.
Oh,
That's much appreciated.
Pascagoula, Mississippi.
You got that right, Andrea.
This is a really great stretch of road through.
And you know what, Andrea? You're right there with us, right there.
Yeah, you're always with us, honey.
You're a top notch, baby girl.
You and George always have the seat of honor. What time will Miss B. Jen be signing autographs? She'll be appearing at the Doubletree Inn.
Well, I'll be like setting up camp when we arrive, and then I'm gonna start signing away.
We see y'all in Pascagoula, Mississippi. Y'all be coming down today. We've got 24 miles to Pascagoula.
And then I'm gonna have pictures. People can take pictures with me and all that.
Yeah, we got
stuff.
an extra hour today, Francis. We did. It felt good. You know, we've been losing time all the way east, and it felt good to pick up. An hour. It's not going to feel good until the 11th of March when we go back to daylight savings time. That's going to suck the big one. Instead of getting up at 5:30, you'll be getting up like at 4:30.
Hi, Susie.
Morning, Susie.
How you doing? How's the weather? And hi, Carl. Nice to see you.
This Dick's got his flasher on the whole way. Are you kidding me?
George's been doing pretty good. He's done really well this morning. Slept pretty good. Got up, ate his breakfast, went party.
Yeah, I think so, Mallory, but we probably would have died crossing the Rockies in the original rolling rancho because, you know, I'm not sure if that old drivetrain, that front-wheel drive holds.
Gas mileage and nothing's terrible.
I think we might have died with a brake blowout or something like that. That would have scared the living hell out of me to bring the rolling rancho on this journey.
It would have cost $2,000 in gas.
Yeah, you're talking about 8 miles to the gallon. So let's do the math. You're already at 600 gallons of gas on this trip. You know, and not to mention the hospital bills when they crack up the rig and everything, and they have to extract us with the jaws of life.
Yeah.
Take us to some third-rate shitty
That
hospital.
thing was rattling, shaking, and rolling and whatnot. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's just
It was beautiful for short trips.
yeah, Georgie's a good roller. He loves to ride. It was a good novelty thing. I flipped it for a good profit. I flipped the other coachman I had, so, you know, what the hell.
Hey, Josh.
Morning, Josh. Maxine's having a battle with the ants in Colorado
The
Springs.
flying ants.
Flying ants might be termites,
It's
right?
got the flying ants. Oh, yeah, you might even. You gotta see if it's got the horns. If they got horns, that might be termites.
Hey, Brian, good morning to you. We got Minnesota Brian. Good morning, B-Mac. Nice to see you, sweetie. We're driving real carefully today, just going with the flow, making sure no cops are rolling up on me from behind. That's a favorite trick we've noticed on this trip.
Yeah, sometimes I think Rosa should have kept that B class.
I'll be getting a conversion van. It's more comfortable. I want a conversion. Yeah, thank you, Clayton. I'd like to get a I gotta get the hell out of this lane.
I was kind of having mixed emotions, see nothing go.
Come on, man. Either pass me or don't. Come on, I'm trying to get over. This guy's riding up my tailbone. Got Grandma Moses behind the wheel
She
there.
says 2 bottle.
Jeez.
2 bottle on her tag.
Really? Wow. Yeah, he was going to do a complete gut and redo. He wanted to do it. He was traveling with dog shows. He was doing dog shows, and he wanted to travel with that and use it for travel, which is okay, you know. Yeah, I want to get a low mileage conversion van, exactly. Something that we can comfortably drive to Florida. So how many miles we got to Pascagoula here? 10 miles, 19 miles. 19 miles to Mississippi, I guess.
Pascagoula.
Got some, I don't know what to, come on, man.
Come on, for fuck's sakes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are you doing?
Man, oh man.
What are you doing, mate? Are you serious?
I don't know what the hell she's doing on the road.
Man, she looked like she was on crack or something.
Yeah, mini conversion van. She likes this rig. She's enjoyed this rig. Just be a little bit of quieter, a little bit of better build. But I've quite enjoyed this rig.
There are all kinds of rigs out there. All over there.
Yeah, get running out of ants, huh? Yeah, Maxine the Exterminator.
Lots of swampland out here, Maxine. Swampland with smelly swamp gas.
Yeah, there's just really nothing out here, you know. This is all getting over to like bayou country now.
There's somebody living over there.
We've picked up a lot of traffic for Saturday now, behind particularly. I'm just dying in this slow lane today. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're just popping on, 1 hour and 49 minutes after we started streaming our, I guess, when we left that, when I got that conversion, that diesel Class C semi. So, been streaming an hour, and almost an hour and 50 minutes now. Nice, Francis. Yeah, I guess so, Mallory. I mean, there's just not a lot out here. I would say if you think that the U.S. is running out of space, just drive across country sometime.
6 in your coffee. Oh, hey. That's not good.
I think we're going to hit this TA up here. Chop up the gas a little bit. .68 degrees, delightful weather. It's beautiful. Everybody's pulling off.
There's a nice
looks like a real high top conversion
It's
van
got
up
the
there.
air conditioning built in.
Might be is that a road track?
Road track.
Might be a road track.
210 or something.
We got a nice conversion van right there. Is that a, yeah, that's a conversion van. Isn't that a beauty? We might have to pay about 25 used or something like that, but probably worth it. That is a nice conversion van. Are they from New Jersey? Yeah, from Jersey.
Garden State.
I wonder if that's Ellie. What do you think, guys? You think that's Ellie?
Ellie, yeah, that's probably
What is
Ellie.
the make of that, Jen?
It's a road track.
No, that is a road track.
It's a Chevy road track.
Chevy road track. What a beauty she is right there.
190 road track.
I would love to have that.
Well, just go and get it.
Yeah, well, it all takes money, doesn't it?
Pull them out, take the key.
Yeah, blow the horn and wave. Probably
right.
Ellie, right?
Just wait till they go to the bathroom.
We'll just pop some more gas in. I'm seriously thinking about just heading down to New Orleans if we're early enough. I'm not sure what time it is right now. Get that done today.
Some drink. More drink. This. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Credit card denied. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. We went to a gas station the other day and somebody said, they don't accept cash out here. She was one to put cash in the slot where the credit card goes. I've never seen a gas station pump that accepts cash. She was really upset. She had to go inside and pay inside. That was funny. Yep, this is where I take off and leave Rosie behind. Quality content. Yeah, I almost fell out of my seat here when I saw that lady. She was really ticked off. She was like, what the hell? This dang machine won't take my money. And we were like, well, you gotta go inside and pay cash. This only takes credit card. Oh, crap. And she was all cussing up a storm going inside. Here's Georgie boy. Mwah. Little Georgie boy. Georgie's been a good boy. No, I think that wasn't a foreigner. I think that was a Native American. I don't think that was a foreigner. Yeah, we'll have to see. We might, if he, yeah. I don't know what she wants to do. If we go to New Orleans today and then do the church tomorrow, and then after that, chillax. I got some things to do tomorrow.
Some that guy that was a beautiful road track popular.
Some personal things I have to do tomorrow too.
Maybe we should hit New Orleans today.
Things that cannot be mentioned on here. Anyway, so... Well, somebody said there's a route where we save 200 miles.
For what?
To go to New Orleans.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways.
80 miles is not much of a run, but that guy had a beautiful Road Trek 190, man. That thing was like a dream.
Yeah.
What a nice thing to be able to...
Did you give him your number?
No, what a nice thing to be able to boondock.
There's somebody from Mississippi. Mississippi, where you coming from?
Everybody's from Mississippi, right?
Are you from Mississippi? Did you bring your trailer with you, did you?
I walked in the bathroom. Hi, honey. Good morning. I said, morning. How are you today?
Did you?
Where are you traveling to? Pascagoula, Mississippi.
I wouldn't mind having the... Thank you, Joe. I wouldn't mind the Road Trek 210.
Yeah, nobody would mind the Road Trek 210. You have such exquisite taste and expensive...
I'm not going to be walking around. I'm going to be rolling around in my chair.
Everybody would like a Road Trek 210. Wrap it up to go, please.
I've got, see back there, that wheel there? That's my chair. It's right over there.
13 miles to Pascagoula.
Ultralight, lightweight wheelchair, 22 pounds. Aluminum. Woo. Like there's a Blue Master or Hyundai again. That thing has passed us 3 times.
Yeah, there we go, Andre. Yeah, I want a custom-built Class A, something on the order of 1.5 to 2.5 million. Something like...
I've never been to New Orleans before, nope.
Something like Tim McGraw would have, right? You know, or yeah, one of those big country stars would have something like that. Speeding on the Lake Pontchartrain Bridge, huh? That's pretty funny. Yeah, I thought, yeah, Mark, I'm scared to drive anything bigger than a Class B, a modern Class B. A conversion van is about as big as I want. I just don't feel comfortable behind the wheel of something bigger than that. I couldn't stand driving the rolling Rancho, man. Every time I went to turn, I had to worry about tail swing and all that. It was downright horrifying. 69 degrees.
We literally had to block off the street, make sure nobody would park to the left or the right. Driveway.
Yeah, we couldn't even get out of the driveway. No, we're not seeing any effects of the floods. It's absolutely spectacular weather here. You know, we're in very swampy country here. Clayton suggests we go to New Orleans today. That might be a good idea. I didn't have the confidence in the drivetrain. You know, I saw what happened to Wanderlust Estate, James Wheelock.
Oh, look here.
Yeah.
That Class A has some
That
issues.
one had some problems. Welcome to Mississippi, y'all. Mississippi burning. Here we are. Welcome to this great state of Mississippi.
Are we here?
And I don't know if I have any friends in Mississippi, which is unusual.
Yeah. Is it already?
Yeah, we already passed, so welcome to Mississippi. This here's well, it's cool, Clayton, if you want to get together. Let's see, this is Mississippi Welcome Center. The great state of Mississippi. The Magnolia State.
Mississippi. Yeah, he spent quite a bit of money on that rig.
Yeah, 111 miles to New Orleans. That ain't too bad. What are you thinking, Jen?
I don't care. We can go.
Well, you need to have an opinion.
Get it over with and done. Then tomorrow we can focus on Jimmy Swaggart, and then I'll do my thing, and then
This is really bouncy, this causeway here.
we can go to bed early, and then get up real early, head out for a long stretch.
Welcome to Bayou Country.
There were some floating houses out there in the water.
Welcome to everybody on the stream. We left Tallahassee, Florida, passed through Alabama. We're now in the great state of Mississippi.
That's right. This is where they made the movie The Green Mile, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think the Green Mile was either Alabama or Mississippi.
Boy, this is all like water here. All underwater.
Yeah, it's a great time of year. Yeah, it's not a perfect connection out here. You know, we're out Bayou Country. Man, this is this lady again. Holy crap, no.
Man, where did she come from? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's her again.
That's her again, man.
Yeah, son
I stopped at the rest stop,
of
gas
son
stop,
of a stink butt sick.
went to the restroom, and then
Yes, she
she's
is.
hauling along the road again.
She's just toughing on.
Holy crap.
Man, you kidding me?
Isn't there a minimum speed limit on these highways or
Yeah,
something?
like, don't you have to
like,
go like 75 minimum?
I'll eat shrimp dinners around here, hey Francis?
Oh no, we're just gonna head out to.
Yeah, in about 50 miles, I'm going to tell Jen to lock in Bourbon Street, New Orleans. We'll head down there today. Lock and load, baby. That way we can have a chill day tomorrow to check out Jimmy Swaggart's place and then look around Baton Rouge a bit. We'll probably see some plantations and things around there. It'll be kind of cool.
Ron White, April 13th. Must be 21.
Billy Idol, man.
In the midnight hour, she wants more.
It's a vibe for the white
In a
man.
rebel
been okay, Nathan. This is really nice. Really nice. I had some jambalaya the other day, practically hospitalized me in Clearwater. Some Vietnamese woman from Pascagoula opened a shop in Largo. Man, I'd like to kill me. That crap was so hot.
I think Marshall was about to die.
Well, he picked it, so, you know. That's why I did the video. Don't let Elvis pick your restaurant.
What was that? Crazy Kitchen? Crazy Cajun?
It was a place called Crispy Cajun. Yeah, I think we're going to head down to New Orleans, do that today. Probably makes more sense since we seem to be really in our day. And then we have more time to chill out in, Baton Rouge. Really low country around here.
Gator bites.
Okay, we're heading over the Pascagoula River. I bet there's alligators around this mofo.
There's water everywhere around here.
I bet the Pascagoula River is so full of alligators and stuff.
Yeah, this is all just water and river here. All just swamp here.
Yeah, traveling for 2 weeks. Today wraps up our second week. Epic road trip adventure here. We've gone 4,977 miles. Our travel time has been 95 hours and 39 minutes behind the wheel. Oh man, this must be loaded with crops around here. What do you think, Jen?
Oh, this whole thing here is infested. If you go out here and put out some bait.
Yeah, I was going to say, this definitely looks like alligator country. Am I wrong? Clayton, is this alligator country here? Alligator country. It scares the hell out of me just driving over it around here.
Yeah, thousands upon thousands of gators.
This place just gives me the willies just driving around here.
Tens of thousands of gators at this point in time. All around us.
Flash the puppies, that's funny. That's the spirit, Maxine. Yep, I think we're heading to New Orleans, guys. Little change of plan today. Yankees. Y'all free to go. Have a good day, man.
Yeah, we're heading to none your business. None your business.
Yeah, that's it, Maxine. Countryside.
Well, we got a cooler full of steaks just for in case.
Don't you think it's incredible, guys? It
makes good video.
This country's so built out with cell signals now. Catfish étouffée, huh? So built out with cell towers now that you can literally stream non-stop. We've got a couple little dead spots, but for 2 hours and 12 minutes, pretty amazing. Who'd be stupid enough to feed an alligator treats right on? The whole place just gives you the willies around here.
Well, I mean, you go to Disneyland, you have a few little goulash, just little beef meat blocks in your pocket, and then when you go by the water, you throw those in the water and feed the alligators.
Catfish étouffée.
You feed the ducks bread and meat to the alligators, right?
It sounds like I'm too on you.
It's free entertainment.
Hey, sweet home. What is that, Alabama? We're in a beautiful state of Mississippi right now. We've got 97 miles to New Orleans. We decided to hit New Orleans today, so it frees up a lot more of our time tomorrow. It's Amanda. Okay, sorry about that.
Right lane's closed.
Got right lane closed ahead.
What is going on over there?
Hi, is that Tara? Hi, sweetie. Suppose we'll tell Tara what we're gonna try to do when we get.
Hi, Tara. Did you get my text? This is.
Oh, okay, Amanda. Is that Amanda Bay?
No, that's Alamanda.
Alamanda. I don't know.
Sweet home Alamanda. That's
Michael Guy, Catfish étouffée, huh? No, not Amanda Bay. Okay.
That's Sweet home Alamanda.
What the hell, girlfriend? You could have knocked me over with a feather, right? Knocked me over with a catfish étouffée. I generally wouldn't recommend speeding down south, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's right. Put your head on a stake. Yeah, look at that idiot there. Shit. What is his problem?
What a beautiful stretch of road. Look at this, guys. Holy smokes. I'll tell you, this I-10, pretty much first class down here.
They got a huge golden nugget here.
Yeah, it's tough. If you get a ticket, you got to reappear. Oh, man. I'd rather just go a little slower and just not worry about anything. going by slower. I mean, we're going 70 miles an hour. We're not dogging it around here.
Yeah, watch out. There's somebody there playing.
Somebody's program got cocked over on the right over there.
Already.
Somebody's whole program is dicked over.
There's already
Is that construction there? Yeah.
There's the highway patrol.
Mississippi Trooper. How y'all doing, ladies?
Yeah, good day.
Where y'all headed to?
License and registration.
Y'all in a bit of a
please.
hurry today?
May I see your license and registration, please?
You know, New Orleans gonna be there for a while. You don't have to be rushing down there. It ain't gonna disappear.
Step out of the car. Hold your hands where I can see them at all times, please.
Beautiful road surface. Look at this road surface.
Anything on you that can poke or stick me at
brand
any
spanking new. A tooth on you, a toothy.
I need you to step out of your vehicle, please, for me. That's the blue vehicle again. Look.
Yeah, the trees are definitely greener, but we picked up a lot more pine trees, which makes me know that we're around saltwater. 69 degrees. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. I heard they had torrential rains down here.
He's on the phone while driving. That is against the law.
I'm not sure. Mississippi might be one of those states that allows you to text
it's
and drive.
again, talking on the phone and driving is against the law in all 50 states now.
Yeah, we're going to be on 10 all the way to San Diego. We're going to try to meet up with Tara. Will be our last official. And then it's a one-day shot back to Santa Rosa from San Diego. So seeing Tara will be a nice capper on everything. Our girl Tara. Yeah, I told you, Sunshine Max. We already have Tom living there from Modesto. If you watched our videos, you would have seen Tom on the rancho there. He came from Modesto. He's got a sister that lives in Santa Rosa. So he is very happy to come and stay there for 3 weeks. It gives him a nice break out of the Central Valley town of Modesto. Yep, and he has been on the rancho for 2 weeks and 2 days now. Yep. But thanks for asking.
Yeah, he's been taking care of the orchard.
Yeah.
And all that.
Well, I appreciate you checking in. Well, we're breaking up Texas into two parts. We have we're gonna go from Baton Rouge to San Antone, and then from San Antone into New Mexico. So breaking it into two parts should be pretty good. Yeah, Tom always comes and stays at our place when we're not there. If it's 2 or 3 days, it's okay, but more than that, he always asks us, when are you going to go away? Yeah, Sunshine Max, and you forget when you want to. That's your deal. Selective memory. Roof is something that came out of WWE, I think. I think it's something that came out of WWE, World Wrestling. Something maybe Ric Flair said. I'm not really sure. You know, I was never into all that, well, man, this guy almost hit his shit. Flipped it between two cars like that. It's insane. Driving like that.
How tough?
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. I never watched wrestling.
That was
Ric Flair?
the Iranian or Iraqi guy, wrestler.
The Iron Sheik or something?
The Iron Sheik said that. How tough?
Hey Hondo, good morning to you, my friend. Welcome to Mississippi. Mississippi morning. 71 degrees. Yeah, next month to the van, selling it and getting a conversion van. I wouldn't even try to modify it or anything. Good morning to you, Oz. Nice to see you.
Hi, Oz.
Trace Atkins, Little River Band. Rascal 3, you know me, Mark. I just flip stuff. There's no tomorrow. Biloxi, baby, that's it. Roads are amazing here. Had an army base there in '76. I remember Biloxi Blues. I sure remember that. I can't believe Gerald Coates 9500 came down here. I don't think he made it into New Orleans. That's it, Clayton. We're on our way, baby. Destination today is switched to New Orleans now. Davis home. Jeff Davis, President of the Confederacy.
Biloxi.
Welcome to Biloxi, Mississippi. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to have some oysters, try to maybe see where the Acme Oyster House is down there. I think that'd be really cool. I have to figure out Georgie. Noticed down here that people are usually, for the most part, very courteous and very civilized drivers down here. Yeah, Bourbon Street. I'm going to ask in about another hour or so, I'm going to ask Jen to lock in Bourbon Street on the GPS, and we'll head down to Bourbon Street. And we'll probably do a live stream event from down there. After I capture a little video. I figure parking is going to be horrendous down there. Yeah, I love raw oysters. That's right, Amanda, we're heading into New Orleans. Excellent time today. Camping World, big Camping World. Yeah, we'll see, Francis. Maybe we'll do a short hangout tonight. Yeah, it just depends. So we got 78 miles to New Orleans here, so may very well do that. Our time is really good today. Picking up that hour really helped. Yeah, we did, Koopy. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Happy Saturday to you from Biloxi, Mississippi. We are going to switch up our plan. We're going to head into New Orleans, look around a bit in New Orleans, get something to eat, and then we'll head up to Baton Rouge. And then tomorrow we'll be at the Jimmy Swaggart Christian Family Worship Center, following in the footsteps of the great Cooper. And we have the rest of the day to look around Baton Rouge. Missy Jen has some time. Yeah, let George drive, right? How you doing, Honey Badger? Nice to see you. Biloxi River. I wonder if there's any alligators around here. Looks like a big power plant on the left over there. Mississippi Power and Light. Yeah, George likes laying on the lap there, on Jen's lap. Jefferson Davis campus. We are in Biloxi, Mississippi, Amanda. Big rigs everywhere here. What, Jen?
He's from San Jose, California.
San Jose, California. Give him a shout out, baby. From Santa Rosa. Yeah, I'd like to smuggle some coop back for you, Maxine. It was so awesome it was so cool to hang out with him and Jax. Can't wait for the return trip. Oh, this is where Katrina wiped everything off the map here. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. This area got pretty much brutalized by Katrina. Yep. This is the zone.
Big RV park over here. Maybe it's a FEMA camp.
Yeah, what a brutal event that was. I think that ranks as the costliest natural disaster. You remember the BP oil leak? Yeah. Yeah, he is, Honey Badger. He really loves, he really is a good traveler. He just knows what the deal is every day. He gets into position, and he's really comfortable. 69 degrees. We got plenty of cabin air on here. It's really comfortable. If a hurricane hits here, there's not much place to hide. Everything's so flat here. Yeah, I don't think he was licking the window that morning. Man, -3 in Colorado, on the way to Lyman, Colorado. Man, that was cold. Yeah, I wanted to sneak Coop back to the west, yeah. But he lives in a really cool place in Jacksonville, so you're not going to get him out of that area.
Plus, there are too many people depending on him too. He's an important person.
For gas, you can't beat that. I think the lowest we saw was 203 in Missouri. Yep, Jen always has a great lap for Georgie.
Yep. The lap is always warm.
Yes, you are welcome anytime. What the hell is that?
What is this? Is that like 3 cylinders, like hydraulics, 3 hydraulics, 3 huge hydraulics? That was weird.
I know these Mississippi people love seeing a California license plate down here.
Cool. You're welcome anytime. So we'll be seeing you in the summer.
Not much left in the city, but you're always welcome.
We'll show you Burnt Toast Santa Rosa.
Burnt Toast, California.
We'll take you to Petaluma's Festival, up to the ocean. There, what's it?
Sunshine Max is always so cheery.
What's that? What did he say?
It's a woman.
I don't know. What did she say?
She said, Cooper, why go slumming? A nice Airstream ahead. Something that goes on forever. A little bumper pool Airstream there.
Somebody plowed into that one over there.
Yeah, there's a little crotch rocket. Learn how to spell Sunshine Max. You sound like a total hillbilly when you type on the side chat. You must have gotten through 6th grade.
How old are you?
Must be the Becca School of Spelling.
How old are you? Like 15? And then you were Sunday schooled on a Saturday?
Well, that person doesn't bother me. That person's been around for years.
Really?
It's a shut-in.
I've never seen that person before. That person's so irrelevant, I've never seen them before.
Yeah, there we are. I don't, nothing bothers me, Coop. It gives the intellectually challenged a place to hang out on my chats and stuff, so it's all good. such a great time on this trip. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to be sad to see it come to an end. I'll be walking to New Orleans, man, this really opens up. You know, this whole area just really opened up.
There's a big fire back there too. See it?
Something on fire down there.
Yep, see a big great plume back there. Smoke no way in the distance.
That's it, Linda. That's exactly right, girlfriend. Nice to see you. Trying to keep the window clean. Some bird just took a dump. Every time George hears the blinker going, he thinks it's a rest stop area. Coop, it was our honor, and you really paid it forward to us.
Yeah, it was so awesome to meet you and give you a hug and to hang out with you. It was just great.
He's very huggable.
Yes, you're like a big teddy bear.
Mosquitoes, the state bird of New Jersey, huh? When they came down here to salt the areas of Mississippi. Mississippi.
I just saw Lazy Rocks.
Now appearing at the Grand Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. Lazy Rocks.
We just passed her.
Guys, well, we're going to we've been gone for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. We're going to cut off the stream. Get down to New Orleans. We'll do a little live stream from down there. And wish us luck finding a place to park.
I'm gonna get my video camera. I'm gonna get some videos.
Some bids, get parked. We're going to have Georgie with us. I'll be pushing Missy Jen the chair out today.
And check out the Collab channel. There are videos coming out every single day now because I had so many videos that I actually had to now like put it out to daily videos. Today there was a new video that came up this morning. Check it out. Of the gathering, of meeting some wonderful friends. So if you want to know who it was, check it out. Click on the Jen and Rosie Reality TV.
We love you guys. More live stream events ahead. We'll see you in New Orleans.
Hugs, love, and kisses.